Hello, my name is Amy Long, and this is my lovely assistant, Gary Arnold. Say hello, Gary.
Hello.
We are going to be going through a bunch of the techniques in the Ed Parker system as we do them. We don't expect you to do them our way. This is just what we do. If you are a member of Sacramento Kenpo Karate, then you can use them for reference, and if it's one that you're working on, great. If it's one that you're not working on, no learning ahead! No extra learning! Otherwise, just enjoy the presentation. Maybe there's something interesting in there, or maybe it's just as an example of what not to do.
And you can blast me on this one.
Next up, we have the ever popular, ever famous, my favorite technique, except for trigger salute, which is also my favorite technique, and probably some other ones that are in the Kenpo system that are my favorite techniques. Please, one's where we get to hit is 5 swords. It is for, we teach it for a right roundhouse punch. It can, of course, work for a step through punch, but it's really a lot better for roundhouse. So first thing you do stepping in is doing the double block here. You can do it open-handed. You can do a fist. Check the knee if at all possible. Always a good idea if you're checking high to check low. One is at the wrist, because if you just use one hand, of course this is going to hit you in the head. You can blast the bicep. If you really want to be mean, you can destroy the shoulder. And we often like to be mean in Kenpo, so either of those are fine. Wham! From here you're going to contour straight down, using this to hit the neck. Then the left hand is going to follow along, of course, with palm heel strike. The right hand is going to just slicing down. It's going to be resting here on the tabletop. Not really a big fan of chambering on this one because I like to load it up. So this one is going to come down, and you're going to have circular motion. So from here, it's going to come down with the palm. You're stretching him out. Give him an extra second as far as the timing because you need to push him back, exposing this. And the car's going to go. So from here, you have all day long while that car goes by to stretch out in forward bow. This one's going to be back here on the tabletop, and you're going to turn, boom, lifting up high, using your hips, boom, and lifting up. Then in the event that this comes, it may or may not come, you're going to step up the circle, blocking that potential left-hand punch, moving up the circle just a little bit using a forward bow, locking that chop in at the same time. Then if you want to grab hold of them, you can. Some people hook, whichever one you like to do, whatever you want to do to get them down. Right hand is going to come from up high. It's going to contour down the chop, dropping into a reverse bow. Get another car going by. And then you're going to turn and lift. We're going to turn around for that last part. From here, we're going to be here, grabbing and hooking, however you like to do it, for the downward chop, where you're going to drop everything right into a reverse bow. Lifting up, it's going to be a contoured strike. It's not going to be linear because if I hit linear, I'm just going to hit his top of his head. So I'm going to lift it up, twisting with the torque from this position, lifting up to the chop to the throat. Wham! And you're going to use your body mass, anchor your elbow, everything to get in it. Wham! If you try and do it with just the arm, you may notice that arms are irritating, but our goal is to be devastating. So if we're going to do the whole technique, finishing out with the rear kick. Although they're already going to be so damaged and destroyed, probably won't need it.
Counseling.
Counseling. Bye.